Welcome. Today we journey into Cuba, a land where history lives in every street and the future is being written in bold, unexpected ways. Let's peel back the layers of this island, exploring its vibrant history, resilient people, and the paradoxes that make Cuba unlike anywhere else. In Cuba, the internet isn't a given. It's not something you can take for granted. Access is limited, and the infrastructure is still developing. It's a destination, a place people actively seek out, often traveling some distance to reach a Wi-Fi hotspot. It's a journey to connect. Public Wi-Fi parks become digital town squares, vibrant hubs of activity and connection. They are the modern-day equivalent of the town well, where people gather to share information and connect with each other, where families huddle around a single phone, sharing precious data and screen time. It's a shared experience, a collective effort to stay connected, to call loved ones abroad, bridging the distance with pixelated images and crackling audio. These calls are more than just conversations, they are lifelines. Here, the internet is a lifeline, not a luxury, a vital tool for communication, information, and connection to the outside world, bridging oceans, connecting families, and fostering relationships across geographical boundaries, sharing news, accessing information, and staying informed about current events, both locally and globally, and fueling opportunity, empowering entrepreneurs, and enabling access to education and resources. These gatherings, under palm trees and open skies, are a testament to the human desire to connect, even in the face of adversity. Reveal the ingenuity, the resourcefulness, and resilience of Cubans who find creative ways to overcome limitations and access the digital world, who connect with the world, sharing their stories, their culture, and their aspirations, one precious megabyte at a time. Every click, every download, every message is carefully considered and valued. The digital divide is real, a stark reminder of the inequalities that exist in access to technology and information, but so is the determination to overcome it, to bridge the gap, and to participate in the global conversation. In Cuba, every connection, every successful login is a small act of hope, a symbol of resilience, and a testament to the power of human connection. Imagine stepping back in time where the streets themselves tell a story. Cuba's streets are not just roads, they're a rolling museum, a vibrant tapestry of automotive history, a living testament to a bygone era, filled with classic American cars, icons of design and engineering. These aren't just any cars, they're meticulously maintained relics. Chevrolets, Fords, gleaming under the Caribbean sun, each one a unique character on wheels. Buicks, symbols of luxury and style, cruising along as if time stood still. These cars are more than just transportation, they're a statement. These automotive treasures are kept alive not by mass production but by necessity and creativity, a testament to Cuban ingenuity. The story begins after the 1959 revolution, a pivotal moment that reshaped Cuba's destiny. The subsequent U.S. embargo, a trade blockade that would profoundly impact the island's access to goods. Suddenly, new cars and parts stopped arriving, creating a unique challenge for Cuban car owners. Faced with scarcity, Cubans became masters of improvisation, turning resourcefulness into an art form. Soviet engines power American frames, a fusion of cultures under the hood, a symbol of adaptation, and household items become car parts, everyday objects transformed into essential components. Each car is a patchwork of history and ingenuity, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Cuban people. More than just a mode of transport, each car is a symbol of Cuban identity and pride, a cherished possession passed down through generations. These vibrant vehicles aren't just transport, they're rolling works of art, adding color and character to the Cuban landscape. They're family heirlooms, tangible links to the past, carrying stories and memories within their frames. And defiant works of art, expressions of individuality and resilience in the face of adversity. Every ride is a journey through time, a nostalgic trip through decades of history and culture. Powered by the spirit of Resolver, the Cuban knack for finding solutions no matter the obstacle. To always find a way, to overcome challenges with creativity and determination, that's the Cuban spirit. For years, Cuba ran on two currencies. The Cuban peso, QP for locals, and the convertible peso, CUC, for tourists. This dual system created parallel economies and stark inequalities. Waiters could earn more in days than doctors did in a month. Navigating which currency to use was a daily challenge, shaping careers and lives. Though the government is unifying the currency, the legacy of this economic experiment lingers. It's a powerful reminder of Cuba's unique approach to survival and adaptation. Cuban cigars are more than just a luxury item, they represent something far deeper. They are an experience, a journey, a connection to a rich and storied past. They're a living tradition, passed down through generations of families who have dedicated their lives to the art of tobacco cultivation and cigar making. This tradition is rooted in the rich red earth of Vuelta Abajo, a region in Cuba renowned for producing the world's finest tobacco. It's here in this fertile land that the magic begins. Every step, from planting the tiny seeds carefully nurtured in seed beds, to the meticulous rolling of each individual cigar, is done entirely by hand, a testament to the dedication and artistry of the Cuban people. This process is guided by generations of expertise, knowledge passed down from fathers to sons, mothers to daughters, ensuring the preservation of this time-honored craft. Master rollers, or torcedores as they are known, craft each cigar not just as a product, but as a work of art, carefully selecting and blending the leaves to achieve the perfect draw and flavor profile. It's a delicate balance, blending flavor and history, tradition and innovation to create a truly exceptional smoking experience. Brands like Cohiba and Montecristo are world-renowned, symbols of quality and craftsmanship recognized by aficionados around the globe. They are more than just cigars, they are ambassadors, carrying the scent of Cuba, its culture and its people, in every plume of smoke. Each cigar is a piece of the island's soul, a tangible representation of its history and heritage. Its earth, skill and pride, carefully rolled into one exquisite package ready to be savored and appreciated. In Cuba you won't find billboards for soda or smartphones, commercial advertising is almost non-existent. Instead, the landscape is filled with political slogans and revolutionary icons, Che, Fidel, and calls for socialism. The streets speak not of what to buy, but what to believe. This absence of consumerism creates a unique visual environment, saturated with history and ideology. For visitors, it's a striking contrast, a society shaped by ideas, not brands. Cuba's walls tell the story of its revolution, not its products. Cuba is a living archive, home to numerous UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Old Havana's cobblestone streets and grand fortresses transport you to the era of Spanish colonialism. Beyond Havana, towns like Trinidad and the Vinales Valley preserve stories of sugar booms, slavery, and natural beauty. Each site is a carefully maintained window into Cuba's layered past. These protected places connect visitors to the forces that shape the island. In Cuba, history isn't just remembered, it's lived. In Cuba, most hotels are state-run, with service and amenities that can feel frozen in time. But a vibrant alternative thrives, casas particulares, private homes licensed to host travelers. Staying in a casa offers authentic connection, home-cooked meals, and a glimpse into daily Cuban life. This grassroots hospitality is a small but vital shift toward private enterprise. In Cuba, where you stay shapes how you experience the island. For decades, Cuba's ration book, the libreta, has been the key to basic food and goods. Each month, families receive subsidized staples, ensuring no one goes without essentials. The system reflects socialist ideals, but supplies are modest and often run out before month's end. The libreta is both a symbol of provision and limitation, a collective approach to survival. Even as reforms come, the ration book remains a powerful artifact of Cuban life. Cuba's coastline is a natural treasure. Pristine beaches spared from overdevelopment, powdery sands and turquoise waters stretch from Varadero to the remote Jardins del Rey. Beneath the waves, protected coral reefs like Jardins de la Reina teem with life, a living time capsule of the Caribbean. These shores are sanctuaries for wildlife and visitors alike, reminders of the value of preservation. To stand on a deserted Cuban beach is to witness paradise, untouched and rare. In Cuba, music is the heartbeat of daily life, spilling from doorways, echoing in plazas, and uniting generations. Genres like son cubano and salsa blend Spanish and African roots, telling stories of love and resilience. Music and dance are communal languages children learn the steps before they can write. Every night cities come alive with rhythm, joy, and connection. Here, music isn't reserved for professionals, it belongs to everyone. To experience Cuba is to move to its vibrant, soulful soundtrack. Cuba is renowned for its robust, accessible healthcare system, a pillar of its socialist identity. With a focus on prevention and a high doctor-to-patient ratio, Cuba achieves impressive health outcomes. The island is a hub for medical innovation and a destination for patients seeking affordable, quality care. Cuban doctors serve worldwide, from disaster zones to underserved communities. Healthcare here is both a national achievement and a global export. Cuba's isolation has created a haven for unique wildlife, endemic species found nowhere else. The bee hummingbird, the world's smallest bird, flits among flowers while painted snails dazzle with vibrant shells. The Cuban crocodile and trogon bird add to the island's natural wonders. These species face threats, but their survival is a testament to Cuba's rich biodiversity. Exploring Cuba's wild places is to witness evolution's artistry. The island is a living laboratory, a global biodiversity hotspot. The Malecón is Havana's open-air living room, a seawall where the city gathers at sunset. By day, waves crash; by night, music, laughter and stories fill the air. Lovers, friends and fishermen share this democratic space framed by the city's historic facades. The Malecón is both a timeline and a heartbeat reflecting Havana's splendor and struggle. To spend an evening here is to feel the city's true pulse. It's more than a barrier, it's the soul of Havana. Entering Cuba means navigating strict import laws, designed to protect the economy and control information. Items like drones, GPS devices, and large quantities of goods are tightly regulated or prohibited. Electronics and communication tools face special scrutiny. For most tourists, personal effects are fine, but the rules reflect Cuba's priorities: control, security, and sovereignty. These invisible borders shape every exchange with the outside world. Cuba's greatest treasure is its people, their warmth, resilience, and ingenuity. Hospitality here is genuine. Strangers are welcomed like old friends, often over a sweet cafecito. Community and creativity thrive in the face of scarcity, fostering solidarity and joy. Music, laughter, and optimism fill daily life, transcending hardship. To know Cuba, look beyond the cars and slogans, connect with its people. Their spirit is the island's most enduring legacy. Our journey through Cuba ends, but its stories linger, of resilience, creativity, and connection. Thank you for exploring with us and seeking to understand this remarkable island. If you've been moved, join our community and share these stories. Until next time, travel with open eyes and an open heart.